Welcome, Neil Moore from Leonard and Company. This is my December video blog, and I just want to spend a few moments reflecting on the past year and how busy it's been and some of the changes that have gone on, and also looking forward to 2015 and expected market conditions. I think it's quite right that we need to discuss also the shock announcement on the 4th of December with regards to stamp duty, and also looking into the future for next year, of course, which this time of year at Christmas we always do. I would also like to introduce you to On the Market, which is a new web portal that's being launched on the 26th of January 2015, which is going to be a huge benefit to sellers. So first I would like to talk about the year and how 2014 has been for the property market. Overall very encouraging, and generally the market's been pretty strong. It's been better at the first half of the year, there's no question about it. The second half, I think, had interruptions like the Scottish referendum, and has been impacted upon by the new mortgage restrictions that have come in when applying for mortgage. It's taken a lot longer for transactions to go through, and that's something that has proved a real frustration for a lot of sellers and buyers at the moment. However, at Leonard and Company, we have really made sure that we're there to facilitate sellers and buyers with their mortgage processes, their conveyancing processes. We're communicating with all of the parties that are involved, the mortgage brokers, the lenders, the lawyers, the conveyancers, to make sure that this runs as smoothly as possible. A lot of it, as ever, is all about communicating and making sure that every party is communicating with one another. By doing that, we're speeding up the process, albeit it's a challenge, and it will continue to be so in 2015. But on 2014, we've recognised this, we've taken it on board, and we're doing everything we can to help our customers move smoothly and quicker. We were all quite surprised by the announcement that the Chancellor made on the 4th of December in his latest budget about the changes in stamp duty. It's a big improvement and a much fairer system. There always used to be a problem in selling properties very often right on the cusp of 250,000 price range and 500,000 price range. Frankly, the new stamp duty system that's been brought in is much fairer and much better than the old system. So I think this is really going to help the market in the new year. It's a very positive thing that the Chancellor's done. There will be an impact on prices at 1.5 million and above, no question about it. But generally, up to about 1.5 million, there should be very little impact at all. It's not going to cost a lot more to move house, and up to £930,000, it's going to be cheaper to move house as far as stamp duty is concerned. So really excited about that, and I think that the going forward, bearing in mind we've got the general election next May, which may cause a little bit of a slowdown, we're watching that one carefully. I think actually there's enough positive energy, feedback, feeling in the economy that actually the market next year is going to be quite positive. So Leonard & Co are well geared up and ready to take advantage of the coming market in 2015 for our customers. I'd like to talk to you about On the Market. This is a new web portal that's being set up by agents for agents. The idea behind it is to have a web portal where buyers will go and literally they will get all their information on property to buy or to rent overseas as well. Basically, what we've found in recent years is that web portals are bringing in a lot of other information into their portal. This is frankly not good news. It means that the buyer gets confused, and the last thing that you want any buyer to do is to go from that portal onto other websites that take them away from the focus of buying a house. On the Market is actually all about keeping the buyer's focus. It's also giving them buyers enough information for them to be able to show interest in the property and make that call to the agent. Bottom line is that estate agents, good estate agents, will then spend time talking to them about the property and make sure that we can then deliver a possibility of a viewing and then an eventual sale. That's going to be much more effective with on the market. It's very exciting. It's being rolled out, and the launch on the 26th of January will be a big launch. They're spending more than £15 million on television advertising, and if your property is on the market, which if you're with Guy Leonard Company, it will be. If it's on the market, it will be on the market, and on that basis, we'll make sure that you benefit from all the buzz and the excitement that's going on with this new launch. So Guy Leonard Company and I particularly are looking forward to 2015. It's been a very busy year with relocating and refurbishing our Pulborough office, expansion of our Land and New Homes department. Our rental department has grown and is growing rapidly up in Horsham, and there's been some new team members that have joined us that understand the values of Guy Leonard & Co. We're very excited about 2015. We've got so many opportunities ahead. The market, we feel, is going to be a strong market. It's going to mean we have to be tenacious. We're going to have to be absolutely on our toes, which we will be, and we'll make sure that if you put your property on the market with Guy Leonard Company, you will sell it.